So program A is going to be your grass sections, zone 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They're going to run right now Tuesday and Friday, so that we have those 2 or 3 days between. And they're going to run for 5 minutes twice a day, so that we can get the saturation to go in and then come back on it later on. So we get a total of 10 minutes of water time as of right now.
What are those?
So that's the grass section. Station
yeah.
1, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are on program A. The other grass sections are going to be on program B, which are zone 9, 10, 11, and 12. Same thing. They're going to run Tuesday and Friday, 5 minutes twice a day for now, until later on we'll have to turn them up in the summertime. Well, we want to turn them up, we'll just have to add another day. But as of right now, they had it watering between 30 and 40 minutes 3 times a week right now, and so it was just all running off. So you have so much clay out here. If you don't do it in smaller increments, it doesn't have time to saturate.
It makes sense.
So program A is set. Program B is set. Again, that's the grass. Program C is going to be your shrubs, and so that's going to be station 2, 7, 8, 13. Okay, and they're going to run for 4 minutes twice a day. So we get that total of 8 minutes that I want, just not all at once, because again, I want it to have time to settle in. And then program D, we're going to put your drip on. That's going to run by itself.
Oh, yeah.
On that. It'll still be on, like, whatever time you want it to come on. I can do it late afternoon before, that way you can see it.
No, I like it morning.
Morning. Okay, what time?
Morning about 8.
8? Okay, so let's do, you want it every day right now, 1 minute?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to do it at 8. Make sure we don't have any others. Okay, so program D, 1 minute every day at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. And that's the only one that's going to be on program D, is station 14.
That's cool.
So we've got the 4 programs like we had previously. The guy that came last year, he set it to 2. And it just, the way that we water this is not going to work that way. Okay, so again, program A, stations 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes twice a day, and it's going to be Tuesday and Friday on program A and B. And again, B is stations 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we're going to do days. See, this was actually on every single day, and so way too much. Now, do you want both of the grass sections to come on the same days, or do you want me to do one Tuesday and Friday and the other side on Wednesday and Saturday? I mean, I guess if we're going to do the grass, it should be all the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just do that then. Okay, so program B, Tuesday, Friday, and we're going to have them come on at 5:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. Does that work for you? Or do you want it to be later in the evening and then early in the morning?
No, they say not to do later. They say to do early so it can run. It can dry before night.
Well, the thing is though, is if we do it too early, then when the sun comes up, it's gonna essentially act like a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
If we still have droplets on the plants and everything, and it's gonna have more chance to burn. So what I normally recommend is later in the evening, and then usually around 5 in the morning. That way it does have time to get settled in. So we can, I would say, I think we had it at 7:30 p.m. last time, and then we had it at like 4:30 a.m. or something. So I'm going to go back to the 7:30 for the first start time, and then we'll go to 5 a.m. on the second start time. So I'm actually going to change that. that's going to be for program A and B. The way this thing was set was so weird. Okay, and then program C for the shrubs. Do you want those twice a week right now, or do you want that 3 times a week right now already?
3 times a week.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do. What time would you like for the shrubs to run?
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Mhm.
Okay. And those being up by the house, that won't hurt anything because the sun's not going to be as direct there.
Right.
So we'll do 8 a.m. And we will do the days. What days would you like that? So the grass is going to run Tuesday, Thursday. You want the shrubs to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then again, those are going to run 4 minutes. Need to add another start time to that, so we get it twice a day. So 8 a.m. and what would you like the other time to be? Because right now I've got it set for 4 minutes, but without the clay that you guys have here,
Yeah.
I want it to run 8 minutes total for the day, but it's going to have to run twice a day to do that. So do
Okay.
you want me to do it at 6 a.m. and then 8 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that would be twice a day, 6 a.m., 8 a.m. Program C. Okay. And that's station 2, 7, 8, and 13. Yep. Okay. That should be it. So again, your drip is going to be on program D every day, 1 minute a day at 8 a.m.
Right.
How do we change that
Yeah.
if she needs more?
Yeah.
More watering time for the
Yeah.
shrubs or for the
No, on the
drip?
drip.
Plants.
Okay, so you would go
Talk me through that.
you would go to, so if you want to change the watering time, whether it be start time or how many days or the run time, you're just going to go to program D, and when you hit program it, you'll see it over here on the left hand side. Go to zone run times, you'll go to station 14, just hit back once you're on the main, or just up until you get to 14, and then you just hit up or down, or just hit up to add more time. Okay. And this one is a 1 minute minimum is the lowest you can go. So other it's kind of weird. Whenever you do the test, you can hit it in seconds, but on this one it has to be minutes. So 1 minute now. Zone run times, station 14, program D. And just hit up to change the watering time. If you want to take off days and you think every day is too much, same thing. Just leave it on program D. Pull up days and hit next, and it'll show you what days you have. If you want to turn it off a day, you just hit down. It'll turn it off. It'll highlight at the top what days you have that you are watering. If you want to go in and change one, just hit next, and it'll cycle through the days. If you hit it down, it turns it off. If you hit it up, it turns it back on. So we're going to go to Sunday. We're going to turn them all on. And again, we're going to have one start time for that one right now. If you want it to run again another time, just hit next on program D, program start times. It'll take you to the second start time, and you can add another start time to it. Just filter through the time here, and then just whatever time you want, just leave it there. And once you get to midnight, if you hit down, it turns it off. So
Well, let's see if you can understand this.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything
Great.
is set. I'm gonna double check everything, but as of now, that's it.
Wow.
Thank you, Robert.
Yep.
Thank